It's a busy morning in the kitchen here. We're getting ready. Cheryl's here, by the way, this morning, busy getting her breakfast
Hey
ready.
there.
There's Cheryl. And mine, I'm cooking a power breakfast because today is a power-packed day. It's going to be one of those seamless days. Tell you how it's going to go. We've got a conference call this morning when we talk about all of our supporter relations, which is critical to the success of our mission in Washington. That includes you, it includes hundreds of churches around the country, organizations, various groups that help us financially, and how we communicate with them and so on. It takes a lot of time behind the scenes, and a big team will all be on a conference call from different parts of the country, from San Diego and St. Louis and here in the Washington area, and our own crew, of course, at the ministry headquarters. But that's just how the day gets started. We've got a lot more after that. Today is our regular weekly prayer service. Sorry, things are bouncing around here, but I don't have a professional studio in my kitchen, so the laptop is bouncing around a bit. But we have our regular weekly prayer service in the office of one of the better known U.S. senators, and he likes to keep that something of a quiet thing, so I don't broadcast who he is or what the agenda of prayer is. But we have a wonderful, deeply spiritual time with a number of people. We meet in his office and we pray together. We pray for the country. We pray for wisdom for him and for his team in the United States Senate, for the coalition of groups that are working together to continue a strong witness for biblical truth and morality and universal human dignity and so forth. All those things that are critically important in proclaiming truth to those who are in power, and that's what our mission is in Washington. From there, I'll go over to the Iraqi embassy, where I'm participating in a humanitarian effort, a reach out, especially to Christians who are under extreme duress in Iraq for lots of different reasons, but also to Muslims and others, people in distress in Iraq. And we'll meet with the diplomatic mission there at the Iraqi embassy. Then, of course, I dash off to, I forgot to tell you that in the middle of all that, I'll be crafting language today for a joint resolution of the Congress, House and Senate, on the Bible reading marathon, because for the first time we're having challenges on, for the first time in 20 years, on whether the Bible reading marathon will be able to conduct itself in a way that is effective. In other words, all kinds of restrictions, new restrictions are being placed on it. It could, in fact, threaten the success of the Bible reading marathon this year. By the way, that's always the first week of May, and we invite you to participate. And I'm optimistic, I'm hopeful, prayerful that we will be successful, that both Democrats and Republicans will support the Bible reading marathon. It's been in place. Are you rescuing my eggs, huh?
I
Oh,
am.
thank you very
They're
much.
burning.
My eggs are burning because I'm getting too busy with you. So I got to go, but you can see we got a full day. And then I won't be checking in for the next couple of days because tomorrow I fly off to be with my dad again for a very important biopsy that he's having in Buffalo. And I know you've been praying for him, and I'm very grateful for that. And I want to be with him during this very, very stressful time for him and for my mom. So I'll be with them in my native home of Buffalo, New York. Won't be able to be with you because I'll be at the cancer center with Dad at the time I normally check in. Then on Thursday, I fly off to Southern California, where I have a very full schedule speaking in some of the largest, most effective churches in the state of California, in fact, in the country. Check that out. It's going to be on our website if it isn't already. Okay, I've overstayed my welcome, and now I've got burned eggs to eat, so I'll see you later.